Check, cash credit, check, cash credit.
1 2 1 2.
Hello. All right.
Look good. Look good.
Oh, that light. I'm like, I know something is off.
Look good.
Let me know when we ready, Lou.
You
I'm ready too.
are ready.
3, 2, 1. Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip hop, big boy.
Big boy!
Beautiful day in the neighborhood, ladies and
Yes, it
gentlemen.
is.
Now let me tell you, man, there's a gentleman I want to bring into the neighborhood, man. And when we talk about like foot soldiers and people that's really out on the ground putting in the work, man, we got Stix in the neighborhood,
Stix.
man. Watch Stix, welcome to the neighborhood once again, my brethren.
What's happening? What's happening?
You tell us, man. First
What's
off, before
up?
we do anything, man, Stix, we got to give them just like a background on what you do. And I'm talking about, bro, you ain't never said, big, I got to get up to the station.
Never.
Big, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, you always boots on the ground, bro.
Absolutely.
Talk to us about what the work that you do and your entire organization, bro.
Man, let me try to do this in the Burj Khalifa elevator pitch.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a watch dude who said Burj Khalifa. If you don't know, that's in Dubai. Never mind.
Go ahead now.
You know what I mean? So ThinkWatts Foundation, we started like 5 years ago, right? I've been doing the work since 2008, but I was like, let me make this a real thing and see if we can get some real support. So from there, everything started with food distributions. When the pandemic hit, Beyond Meat wanted to give out 1 million hamburgers.
Yeah, man.
And I went and delivered thousands of hamburgers to kids all over Los Angeles every single day for 9 weeks straight. And then I found out they wasn't logging on. So I was like, wait, that's because they ain't got no internet in the hood. Mm-hmm. So thousands and thousands of kids I got with the city of Los Angeles.
Right, and this is at the time when we needed to be on for school.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. And we delivered hot spots. I got with Austin Butner when he was the superintendent.
Yeah, shout out to Austin Butner,
And-
man. I do
yeah.
Vision to Learn with him
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the homie. You know what I mean? And so he did the deal with T-Mobile, and then we gave out thousands of hotspots and Chromebooks to kids all over Los Angeles. I set that up to make it happen. So from there, everything just grew. Now we launched our big food distribution. So now we in New York, we in L.A., D.C., we moving into Philly and Flint, where we give out every week somewhere there's a ThinkWatts Foundation food distribution. We also got the financial literacy program where we pay people to come learn money management, credit, and investing.
Where did this come from, though, Stix? You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing. For one, we get, and I don't want to say we get denied, but sometimes we don't get a lot of those so-called looks. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the table. Sometimes we're not invited to the table, whatever it may be. And just being a dude that grew up, and when we say inner city, hood, whatever it is, people look at that as a certain way.
Right.
You know, from the outside looking in.
Right.
Why was it so important, bro? And plus, when you think you're growing up, and as you're growing up, there's real life that's happening around you.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So explain some of that early before we get to where we are now, man. Just, you know what I'm saying?
We
having to crash the car and tuition into the school of experience.
Right, man. Hey, I'm from Watts.
Yes, sir.
It's like if there's a bottom in Los Angeles, Watts got to be the bottom. Mm-hmm. And there's actually a low bottoms on the east side, but that's a whole nother story. But anyhow, you know, I lived with my moms and my 2 sisters, and we didn't have a lot. Like my mom made sure we had somewhere to sleep, but you know, I went to Locke High School, and that ain't no school where you see some type of promise. And I lost a lot of homies to gang violence, and the first thing I learned how to do at 6 years old was cook crack. I had a stepdaddy who said, "Man, you know how to cook crack?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Let me show you." Now, I didn't sell it, but these are the type of things that we are exposed to. We're not exposed to what a retirement account is. We're not exposed to real estate or ownership and entrepreneurship. You know, so as I was growing up and I escaped, let's just say it, I escaped death a couple of times where people done shot at me and bullets hit the homie in the head and missed me, or my doors shattered and all of this kind of stuff. I said, I'm supposed to be here. So there obviously is a plan, and the universe got something for me, so let me walk in that purpose.
Right.
I don't know what that is right now,
But
I'm gonna
also,
keep stepping.
Stix, too, noticing that you have a purpose and a plan, you still got to survive, too.
100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's like,
we are
man,
taught to survive. That's why.
yeah, and you have to.
Yeah.
You know, so you can have a dream and a purpose and never let that go, but still
Yeah.
you're like, damn, I got to walk from the bus stop.
Yeah.
Or I got to, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got to get to school. I got to come home.
I think, Big, it's an innate thing. I don't think there's something you
Right,
can learn.
right, yeah.
I don't think it's something that you grow up to figure out. I think it's just an innate ability to figure it out.
Yeah.
Some people got it and some people don't. Some people are made to just live a regular life. Not people like us. We supposed to be great. And there's a reason for that, which we probably won't have the answer until we gone. But there's a reason why people like us are in the positions we're in. And if you're here right now, it is by no mistake. It's on purpose. And so that's why we say walk in purpose. When you're in a position on purpose, you have to walk in purpose.
Why did you feel like it was a responsibility of yours to take care of the community?
Man, because that's where we come from. Like, I got this philosophy, right?
But why not the I and me? You know, people be like,
Right.
man, I need to get out. You know, help me do
Well,
this.
there's still an I in what we do, because
Right.
I still got to win. I still got to get mine.
Right, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
and there's an I in mine. There's an I in, like Kobe say, rest in peace. But there's an I in win.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know,
man.
so I have to win in order for me to help. You know, and so I had to put myself in a position to make the necessary moves so I can benefit. So because I know how powerful benefiting and how powerful influence is, I have to create an influence in order for my people.
But
and
you
my
do
community.
that well without taking from
Right.
the community. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, Stix, you've seen it a lot where
Yeah.
people would come in and they'll take the pictures and roll up their sleeve, and then they, you know,
Yeah.
if it's daylight saving, they're trying to get out before the sun go down.
Right.
Or they out for themselves. So I can understand the irony, but you never take.
Well, you look. I mean, let's be clear. You got to take something.
Right.
You got to take attention.
Right.
You got to take ownership over something that may not be yours. Like right now, I got the Watts towers on my body, on my hat. Every time you think of Stix, you think of Watts.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much taking control of Watts. I don't own it, but I own it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So some people may not be okay with that. They may be like, oh, he think he doing everything, and he think. But if I don't do what I do, I can't get the attention, and I can't get the resources back and the opportunities. So it's almost like conscious capitalism or comfortable capitalism
Right.
in a weird way, but you got to sit at the table and you got to create the opportunity if you want the opportunity to come. That's no different from Jay-Z and what he do with the NFL, right? Everybody ridicule him and criticize him for it. Like, oh, you sitting with the, you know what I mean? Or anybody who work with the police and stuff. Shoot, somebody from CSP, Amada Tingarides, she runs CSP for LAPD. She's a big supporter of ThinkWatts because we have the conversations. I get to come to her. Shoot, I'm going to say this out loud. When Alex Villanueva was in office,
Right.
I had conversations with him almost every week because somebody in the sheriff department would do something crazy to our community, and I call him like, you need to do something about this, homie. Like, this
That
ain't
line
right.
of communication.
Right? Because if we stay mad and we not communicating with the table, then we can't get no results. Somebody got to be the sacrificial lamb and be able to communicate. So I took it upon myself to be the person to get hated on, to get hung on the cross, to get shot at, spit at, thrown darts at, thrown rocks at, in order for me to benefit for my community and people that look like us and who don't look like us.
Hey man, take me through. We were just outside briefly talking about, you know, what you're doing with building a school as well,
Absolutely.
and how you got to building your own school.
Absolutely. So
Take the neighborhood through that.
absolutely. So everything started. So remember, I told you about the food drives. We did the Beyond Meat thing. So it started with that. Then addressing the digital divide. I dug into some data, and I'm trying to figure out how to decrease chronic absenteeism. That means kids who don't come to school regularly, right? And I found out one of the main reasons why kids don't come to school is because they don't have a change of clothes. So I was like, that's an easy fix. I started installing washer and dryers, lifetime supply of detergent. Boom. What else can we figure out? Oh, they want to be incentivized. So now I'm paying kids to come to school. We throwing block parties for kids to come to school. Food trucks, jumpers, and I give you $100 towards an investment of a stock. So now I'm teaching them about stocks. I'm paying them to go to school. They building generational wealth without even trying. And now it led me to take all of these resources, all of these ideas, and install it in my preschool that I'm building in Compton. It's called the Compton Legacy Academy. And so what we're doing is we're incentivizing parents. We paying people rent just for bringing your kids to school. We opening up retirement accounts. We opening up life insurance policies for you. You get advantage of financial literacy, information, entrepreneurship, resources. You get workforce development opportunities. Shoot, I'm like a NASCAR in this month. Like I got Toyota, I got AT&T, LAFC, I got Nike, I got, MoCaFi. I got all of these different companies who I'm partnering with. MasterCard, Microsoft, Google. These are all ThinkWatts partners. Like not trying to be partners.
Right.
They're all partners, contributing partners. Every single year, we doing something with each other. So I'm going to bring these opportunities to my school. You get to take advantage of all of these resources, opportunities, career opportunities, whatever it is, and you get incentivized just for coming to school and giving your kid one leg up.
Hey man, you when you went through MoCaFi as well, which I have a great relationship with.
Absolutely.
What's your relationship with MoCaFi?
So man, we do something called On Our Block, man, where we, it's like a banking pop-up. We're basically creating what a bank is supposed to look like in a community where we engage. So we got the DJ, we got free food, we talk to you about what you need to talk about, and we set it up right in the middle of the street, right? And then we open up free bank accounts. We even give you $50 for opening up a bank account. And you get to learn money management, and you get to engage with community. And so we're doing this with MoCaFi almost every single month. And we're doing another one like March 26th and April and May. We're going to keep doing this over and over again. But it's about creating the experience of what a bank is supposed to be.
And you know what's crazy too, those Stix, is like some people don't. I don't want to have a bank account. And if they do have something for a bank account, we rather, no, I got to have it here. I don't trust the banks. I got to have it in my mattress. I got to have it in my coffee can, whatever it is. But then also, we don't get bank accounts. We'll go, I'm going to go to this check cashing place. We get charged these crazy ass, percentages to cash your check that you worked so hard for.
Right.
So what I love about MoCaFi as well, man, is that they are like the bank of the community. The people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you say On Our Block, when we started talking about that, I was like, man, that's perfect. Because really, when you say On Our Block, you're really coming out
to the block.
Right. And people are literally could walk from their homes.
Absolutely.
And go and find out what these institutions are and financial literacy and the things that MoCaFi do for you as well, man.
And what's dope about it is another one of our partners is TransUnion.
Yeah.
So TransUnion, you know anything about TransUnion, is a part of the credit bureau system, right? And so they're putting in money to help give back to the community, to help fix credit, to help gauge your credit, and get more information on what good and bad credit is.
Hey, man, and what I'm looking at right here, they opening up with $100 that day.
Oh, see, look, I'm slipping on my
There
finger.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? $100.
Yeah,
you
man.
getting $100. You come out to any of the event. First one starting March 26th is MoCaFi, ThinkWatts, and TransUnion. You get $100 in your bank account right there just for opening an account. ThinkWatts is paying somebody's rent, and we're paying 5 others' utility bills just for coming out and participating and getting this game on financial literacy.
Hey, man, and from what I'm seeing here, it says that there's one that say 12 to 4, and there's another one that say 12 to 3, but we get it together.
Yeah, they're going to get it. They're going to get it together because I'm only there from 12 to 2.
Right. You know what I mean? I got my own feet. No, but and that's beautiful, bro. What made you really get in touch with MoCaFi as well?
Absolutely. Look, black ownership.
Yeah.
First things first. Shout out Wole. Shout out Steve. And 2 black men. It's a bunch of other black C-suite level individuals that work for them, and they really care about black and brown. And that's anybody who knows Stix and knows ThinkWatts. It's all about black and brown, like all day. Because I've been able to travel. I just got back from Colombia talking at a business conference in front of like Meta and Google and all of these people and all these entrepreneurs, and got to see in Cartagena that is so many black people out there. In Cali, a lot of black people out there. In Brazil, black is black and brown, and they speak Spanish, and I'm like, yo, why is this divide? But I'll get back to the point. The reason why I'm so focused on black and brown is because that we're all the same people, right? The reason why I respect MoCaFi is because they're focused on that demographic. So because we have an aligned focus, then it's only right that we continue to bring these resources.
Man, and so we'll be together on the 26th, and I encourage everybody to come out too, bro.
Gotta do it.
And it's crazy because sometimes, man, we get, I don't want to say that the knowledge is denied, but, you know, I was sitting out here telling you, man, I was like, man, I'm still learning taxes.
Man.
You know, I'm still learning what my 401k is,
Yeah.
everything, bro. And it's like my son.
We're going to change that into an annuity, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Hello. but for real, and those are things, man, where we'll look at something and say, okay, this is what I make, this is what's in my pocket, and not this is what I'm worth, but this is what I have right now.
Absolutely.
As opposed to like ownership,
Absolutely.
opening up our bank accounts. And I tell people as well, man, when I first got to West LA City College, I'm 18 years of age. I walk on campus, bro, and they had all these banking facility outlets. I went and got every credit card. And I was saying how I even got a credit card for an automotive place, and I didn't even have a car. You know what I'm saying? And I blew my credit out the water because I didn't know.
Yeah.
And so when you start to see like MoCaFi and people that really take care of you with your financial literacy and learning these things, man, you hopefully you can learn it early, but it's never too late. And I noticed that right now.
Absolutely.
That I'm still learning, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
Man. That's all we can do is take this education, plant these gems, and hope that it grow into a village of jewels.
And how do they get in touch with you, Stix?
Man, at Stix, IG, ThinkWattsFoundation.org if you want to see more of the work and tap in, volunteer, donate, do it all, and shoot, get in the streets. We out
man.
here.
Yeah, you really boots on the ground too, bro.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
The boots is high.
Yeah. What's next for you, Stix?
Hey, man, so we building a neighborhood in Lancaster. I just glazed over that like it was.
Yeah,
nothing,
yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
Building-
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
You see my neighborhood.
Right. We build a
This-
neighborhood in Lancaster. We got Compton Legacy Academy, the preschool. We're going to continue.
When
these
does that
programs.
open for you?
It's in May. Yeah.
Of 2023?
Yeah. We under construction right now. We working as we go. Shout out Austin Eckler from the Chargers, and shout outs to the Rams too. I'll be bringing like rivals together. It's like
Yeah,
bringing
right.
the Bloods and the
Yeah.
Crips together and be like, all right, we gonna do this one time because it's for Stix.
Everybody chuck your rag a little
Right.
tighter in your pocket.
And we're going to continue these programs. Shout out MasterCard. We got the entrepreneurship programming. I done gave out over $75,000 worth of grants to small businesses from the hood. You know what I mean? And we're going to continue to do this thing and build not only on the community side. We got the TV and film side. We got the entertainment side. But you said the number one thing that I'm going to end with is what you said. Ownership.
Yeah, man.
You said this out there.
Yeah.
And that's all I want. I need ownership of everything. Every sector. I don't care if it's an airplane, a music label. I need ownership of everything because we got kids, we got family, and we got friends. We need to pass this generational wealth to.
Why do you continue to share it with people as opposed to taking the book and the knowledge and running away with it for yourself?
Because each one teach one. It ain't about me. It's about us.
Mm-hmm.
And the more of us we have, the more better our people will be. And that's the philosophy.
All righty, man. So on our block, it is going down, man. Sunday, March 26th. And I'm going to get them more information as well, but it looks like it's going from 12 to 4. And there's also 12 to 3, but we'll let them know exactly what's going down. Believe that, man. And that's right there. You can't have, on our block and not being watched as well.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a beautiful situation. Tell them where they can follow you at one more again.
At Stix.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
ThinkWattsFoundation.org. And let me tell you something real fast before we go. If y'all didn't know, I did a study, and the most influential figures in the 2 square mile radius come from Watts. The closest thing is Egypt. Go look it up for yourself. I'm out.
There it is. He left with that. Stix, thanks for being in the neighborhood,
Thank you,
man.
Big. Love
Boys
you, man.
neighborhood. Hey, Jace. And they had a commercial. Is Jason on still? Okay, so it's what up, y'all? You're big boy here. Stix and ThinkWatts to tell you about how we're building pathways to wealth to learn more. All right, I got that. Can somebody get Stix a copy of this?
Yeah.
And Stix, you doing your school in May?
Yep.
We got to make sure we bring you back to talk about
Okay.
breaking ground. Not breaking ground, but cutting your ribbon and all that shit.
And
too,
then
bro.
you gonna know anyway, because that's you
Yeah.
if you could make it.
No, we got to continue to scream to the masses too. You know what I'm saying?
And it's so much like you said off the record. I just me knowing whatever you want to do outside of and where you going. Like let's just bring these programs together, man, and make it a.
Yeah. And do you have numbers on you? Do we? I want to make sure we get grab our numbers.
Because it's so many resources.
There's some other stuff that I'm doing, especially with like Perico and with Dave Gross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dave the homie too. Yeah, we talked about a few things before.
So what I'm gonna do is what up, y'all? Your partner, Big Boy, here with Stix from ThinkWatts, and I'll just probably give you a quick like, what up, Stix? Then you're like, oh, what's up, man? You know, we building pathways. Then the closer is to learn more about how to start your path to financial freedom. Come to the free event on our blog, MoCaFi. Yeah. So they just got at 12 noon. There's no end time on here. That's cool.
Yeah.
DJ Bad on turntables, turning labels, free food. So on the closer, let's just have some fun. If you say something,
one, right.
if you say something, then we're gonna be on our block, MoCaFi,
Okay,
so
okay,
we'll have to follow
play with it. Yeah.
Here we go. 3, and on the opener, when I just say your name, just let me hear your voice as well.
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What up, y'all? You're partner Big Boy, Big Boy's Neighborhood here with Stix from ThinkWatts. What up, Stix?
What's happening?
There it is, man. We're here to tell you that this is what we're doing, man. We are here to talk about how we are building pathways to wealth for all Angelinos with MoCaFi. They'll take something from the interview, and then we'll come back. 3, 2, 1. To learn more about how to start your path to financial freedom, come to this free event that we are doing on our block. You'll be out there, Stix. You got to be out there because
I got
you're the face and the voice of it.
And I'm giving out some rent or a utility bill, so come get it.
There it is, man. We're going to be out there with MoCaFi. It's going down Sunday, March 26, 12 noon, Ted Watkins Park in the city of Watts. DJ Bad out there on the turntables, turning labels. We got your free food, gifts, financial workshops. Register right now on ourblock.com. Alrighty, I think this is me. Yeah, here we go. 3. And Stix, you can jump in on this too if you feel.
Okay.
If you hear anything. 3, 2, 1. Hello, this is your partner Big Boy, Big Boy's Neighborhood. Watch Stix thinks. 3, 2, 1. Hello, this is your partner Big Boy, Big Boy's Neighborhood, man. Watch Stix up in here, ThinkWatts Foundation. This is what's going down, man. MoCaFi is here to spread love. Earn $100 in your MoCaFi bank account on March 26th by joining us for a fun-filled, inspiring event. Where's it going down at, Stix?
It's going down right in front of Ted Watkins Park on Success Avenue. Come be successful.
There it is, man. It's like 12 to 3. It's a free event with giveaways. We got food, financial lessons, DJ Bad on the turntables, turning labels. And did we mention free $100? So
free $100.
Hello, so get that into your account. Register online right now at onourblock.com to save your space. That's onourblock.com.
Come get it.
Jace, we good to go? I think Jason's on another meeting, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, got you. So, Jace, they're going to take some of the interview and put that in? My man.